Welcome to the Garblambo show.
Diddly dee, how do it be, gamers? Today, I'm gonna play a game that might get me put on a list. And that game is... Binding of Isaac. Oh good god. Play as a naked little basement goblin, and your ultimate goal is to escape your mother. Your mother is super Catholic, and she threw you into the basement. She stole all of your clothes, destroyed all of your drawings that you've made, and this kid's Isaac's overreactive and overpowered imagination left him in this ultimately really hazy nightmare dimension. I've played this game quite a bit. It's not an addiction, I promise. At least it hasn't spiraled. As you can tell by my lack of characters, I don't have the Lost yet. I am a little pissed maybe when it comes to mom kills. I only have 49 deaths. The amount of deaths is secrets though, which is really funny. And my greatest win streak is 2. But without further ado, let's gamble. Let's do this, gamers. Oh, Happy Christmas! So, this character is literally just a hellspawn that can shoot lasers out of a space hole. Which is pretty much just an... Oh! Or the game's gonna crash! Whap whap. Well, technical difficulties then. But, you know. I guess that's kind of spoilers for what Azazel is. You unlock him by doing these things called devils, which you'll probably learn about throughout this video. Basically, you sell your vitality or your health for something more. Which is pretty much like selling your organs to the black market so you can get big shmoney, but a lot different, this time involving demons. Let's just gamble again. Oh, Isaac. The original. I'm sorry if I'm awkward behind the microphone. Or my janky... I have a computer that doesn't blow up anymore. Let me just turn down the sound a little bit. There we go. I have a computer that now won't do explode. My other computer would probably detonate if I was doing this. It would have a stroke and then explode. But this one, at least it's able to run stuff. I have my younger brother Zach's computer. So, yeah. Anyways, about the awkwardness, I haven't been making videos for a while, solely because my mental health is kind of on the fritz, but now that I'm doing mentally a lot better, and I'm less burnout, mainly due to the end of the last school year, and I spent most of the summer either in a 1,000-year slumber or in basically creative purgatory. I didn't know what goofy thing I wanted to do. I didn't know where to start or how to. But now, I guess, I wiped the unknown fog out of my eyes, out of my eyeballs. Sounds a lot less painful than it was. Wait, sounds a lot more painful than it is, but you know. Yes. Oh shit. Space tumors. Huzzah! I just blew up a crying testicle. My balls cry too. Every Tuesday. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, back to what Isaac is about. There's these different challenges that unlock different items. This one right here, you play as Pac-Man, and you literally become death itself. You shoot scythes out of your eye holes. It's a lot more painful than it sounds. Just take all these wacky mystery chemicals you find in your mom's basement. Either make and just pour them in your eye holes. Some of them are zodiac signs. Some are references to other Vibo games, which is really funny. This game was really dark for the time, and the whole reason I said this would put me on a list is because I'm playing as like a naked child. What the hell? My FBI agent might catch me No, that sounds bad. No, I hate children. I would literally throw it off the Empire State Building, including Isaac, with the way he's eyeballing me. I'm just scared that someone's gonna, like, swat my house for, oh, you're playing a game where you play this naked baby man. Don't worry, he's 40. He's at least 47 and lives in his mom's basement. Wahoo! There's a lot of this game that I have to explain. There's a lot of it pretty much is a vivid fever dream. At the same time, the mother trauma is a reality, though. That's the grim reality of things. But this goober, the spooky space ghost, that's just consistently lives with nothing but sheer hatred towards the mortal plane. I don't think that would be in your mom's basement. There's also an entire Catholic cathedral, which Isaac's mom might make. And you fight like a clone of yourself in there. If you're playing Isaac, that is. Ow. The Haunt is my least favorite boss. He's a little turd burglar. I would literally lock him in a ghost. Oh god. Sometimes I forget how gory this game is. A lot of the time I consider this just child endangerment the game. It is, morbidly enough, one of my favorite games of all time, though. Same with games like Hollow Knight and Super Metroid, solely because of how much RNG... not the RNG, the charm of all these indie games. You can start off by doing pretty much whatever you want. But in games like Isaac, which are more like in Gungeon, Legend of Zelda-esque, especially with the map design, you find yourself just, yes, I'm going to explore and disfigure my body in a bazillion and one ways. Your main weapon is your tears, but they're also bombs. The perks of Malt Seed coping. I swear, there's gotta be at least one perk. It's not me, because if I said it, I'm almost 18. I can put on a list. There's gotta be at least someone who says, naked baby game, my coping mechanism. Lumpus Gumpus. Oh god. Another one of my coping mechanisms, headless baby. Timothy Christmas. This is why I'm not trusted within 20 feet of an elementary school. Also, the OST for this game is absolutely freaking banging. I love this game so much. My last couple of videos have been pretty much shitposts or Descent into Madness. And the whole reason is I haven't really known. Oh god. I haven't really known what to make. Solely because a lot of things have happened between me and some friends. And it's been kind of hard to cope. I'm relatively okay now. As time has gone by, the wounds have healed. But hey, that's how the world truly works, doesn't it? Arachnophobia. Yeah. Jesus. This is literally me standing in front of a baby. I start crying glow stick flute. And pet Harold. Yes. This is literally just gonna end up being Descent into Madness Gamer Edition. This game is going to shatter. Or it'll just be a relatively normal run. So don't have greed mode, I can't pull a grapefruit. What? Inject the mystery syringe into my left testicle. Please note that I am still 4 years old. But green, the mysterious. Oh god! Sometimes commentary is tough. I find myself, my brain like ping-ponging back between, yes, gaming and talking. Oh Jesus. I'm running this game on my laptop. Surprised it's not having a crisis yet. Oh, Hubert. 6 boy base later. Oh Jesus. Oh! There we go. Oh no. Tarot cards. Sadly, didn't say that I was gonna die in about 3.5 milliseconds. But I think it's magic 8 balls that usually end up giving me death threats. It's pretty much just like you work at Walmart, and the Walmart shopper just decides to like go up to you and like aggressively sniff you and be like, "Where's the waffles?" And just be like, "Aisle 6." Aisle 6. Please do not put your unexpected item in my bagging area. That would not be very cash money. It does not have my gamer stamp of approval. I don't approve of Walmart roleplay. In fact, the only ship that I end up approving of is Barney and Germa go to White Cap. No, not ship. Fanfiction I approve of. Barney and Germa go nuclear to White Castle. Not even God knows what it means to go nuclear, but it's gotta be some sort of heinous act if it's Germa. It's kinda like your little brother going goblin mode. Pretty much ripping everything to shreds, eating all the Tupperware containers, and you with it. You know what's really funny? People who haven't played Isaac, I don't know why they chose this, but he's got the same name as your wholesome neighbor. It's not Nedward, it's Larry. It's either like a really chill cashier at a Kroger, or just some random NPC that exists. Greetings, I am American, I am Larry. It's like naming Bumbus over here Vladimir. Redonkulous. Balls. I'm probably gonna be, like, accidentally manage to scar myself for life looking back at editing this, because I'm probably not gonna remember this at all. Because my brain is just like... Oh, petrified poop. Fermented for 4 days. For 5,000 eons in the back of a sweaty gamer's closet. This pretty much gives me temporary homing tears. You can tell by the giant eyeball on my forehead. Yes, I have achieved Half-Life VR status. I can see faster. I drank the mystery Black Mesa soda. Black Mesa Cola. Now I can see faster. The 7 Deadly Sins. Not 7 Deadly Sins. The Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Some of the greatest designs in gaming history. Or at least in my opinion. Also, don't mind that. It's not an addiction, I promise. I just play video games a lot. If I remember correctly, this is Pestilence. The Cuboid, the Schmeat Cube. Eat it to show your true power. The game design reminds me of old Newgrounds dungeon crawlers. In fact, the original Binding of Isaac was a Newgrounds dungeon crawler. Produced by Edmund McMillan, who made games such as Dead Baby Dress Up 1, Dead Baby Dress Up 2, and Dead Baby Dress Up 3 Armageddon. The first two are not a joke, but the third one probably is. I really hope it exists. I wonder, is there Dead Baby Dress Up lore? Oh god, I'm about to die. I think it might be time to move on to game number 2. Oh god. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Next time, I'll probably be able to go way farther. It's just kind of awkward. It feels really nice to get back into doing YouTube again, though. So, later, YouTubers, and I'll see you on the flip side.